Good morning, everyone, or good evening if you're in the other side of the world. Hope everyone's doing well. If you are watching and joining me in for this beach Pilates, please say hello. I'm trying to make sure this live is actually going on, and also going to set up this mat really quick. Oh, great! So it's the sunrise here. So it's just a few minutes ago, the sun has risen here on this beautiful Hua Hin Beach, Gulf of Thailand. So I am going to go ahead and start this little 30-minute express Pilates, mat Pilates session with you. So thank you for joining in. Let me see. I'm going to make sure the voice is good, volume is up. I can hear the waves crashing behind me, so it's exciting. Do you see the sun coming out too? So it's a beautiful morning here, okay? So let's do this. So I want to give you a little bit of background on what I'm going to do today. So I'm going to be doing some very simple, easy to follow, but effective core reprogramming techniques with you today, all based on Pilates principles. And I'm going to be going through different layers. So when I say different layers, I have different levels joining in today. Some of you may have never done Pilates before, but some of you may have been doing Pilates for many, many years. So you are seasoned at this Pilates practice, right? So it depends. So depending on your layer, I'm going to be guiding you to go through different layers. If you are completely new, or if you're just getting back into it, or if you're still trying to get stronger, Pilates is all about progression. So we're going to start with the first layer, and if you're feeling challenging enough with that first layer, stay in that layer. I'm going to layer up one or two more to add more challenge to some of you who may need that challenge and who may be wanting it, or who've been doing Pilates for so long that you want to add that challenge and power aspect to it. You can add these layers, okay? I'm always going to cue you to really look for that spinal alignment, okay? So with Pilates, we're trying to really engage the core muscles to support your spine and your musculoskeletal system. So all the muscles are protecting and working with our bones and our spine. So we're going to try and really keep that nice alignment in our joints, our bones, and especially our spine. So I'm going to be cueing through that too. And of course, you can layer up the breathing as well. But if adding the breathing aspect to this practice is too much for you to focus today because you may be new to the practice, don't worry. Just keep breathing normal and you should be fine. Okay? So let's do this together. And if you're joining in just now, please say hello and let me know where you're joining in from. I may have some beach walkers at the back and people who are working out behind me, running, all that nice activity going on. So anyways, let's start right away. So I'm going to start my timer. We're just going to do 30 minutes and we're going to go through these. Okay, so all you need is a mat and a nice place to lay down. So let's start right away by laying down flat on your back. So let's come on in and then sit down on your mat. And I want you to go sideways. The safest and easiest way to lay down on your back is to go down sideways first and then roll onto your back. Bend your knees. Your back is flat, feet are flat, legs are about tennis ball distance apart, not too wide. Keeping the arms long and then keep the active arms, so you're gently pressing the arms and hands down into your mat. Find that nice tall spine, so you're going to keep the back, your lower back in that nice little natural curve. The neck has that little natural curve, feeling even on both sides of your body, so the weight is not leaning towards one side or the other. Pretend that you're at Hua Hin Beach or whatever your favorite beach is. Imagine yourself being there And really find that centering feeling coming through you through this breath. Inhale through the nose and exhale through pursed lips. When you inhale, I want you to feel your rib cage expanding to the sides and back. When you exhale, engage your core. Abdominals will engage and contract gently. Keep going. Inhale through the nose and exhale through pursed lips. Keep breathing through this. Next time you inhale, bring your arms up towards the ceiling. Your palms are facing in towards each other. I want you to protract your shoulders, meaning that you're separating the shoulder blades at the back and reaching the fingertips up towards the ceiling. We call this dotting the eye movement. And reach the arms above your head. And return your arms down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, dot the eye by protracting the shoulder blades and reach the arms above your head. And slowly inhale to return your arms back. Keep going. You're just stretching and warming up your shoulder girdle muscles and shoulder joints. Stretching. When you reach the arms above your head, reach the shoulders up towards the ears, right? Keep going. One more time. We're going to add a little bit. Next time your arms return, hold it there. I want you to bridge, come up to bridge. Lift up your hips high. It's okay if you can't lift too high. You can definitely lift a couple of inches if that feels more natural to you. Or high bridge. And arms up towards the ceiling. Just like before, reach the arms above your head. Return and lower the hips down. And arms will return. One hip lift, arms up, reach the arms above your head, lower the hips down, return your arms. Keep going. One bridge, one arm lift, reach the arms above your head, lower hips down, return. You should be warming up. You can go as slow as you like and slow it down if you need to. Keep going. Hip lift, arms up, arms above your head, lower the hips down, return. When you lift the hips up high, push the feet down into the ground. Keeping the shoulder blades wide as you're practicing this. Through this movement, you're keeping the neck tension free. Return. One last time. Hip lift, arms up, above your head with the arms. Return the hips down. Arms will return. Awesome, awesome work. From here, we're going to go straight into marching. So arms and palms facing down and pressing down. Okay, take a deep breath in first. Exhale, one leg will lift up to tabletop. Press that foot back down. The other side comes up, back down. Keep going, side to side. We're doing this marching action. Keep breathing with this. You're keeping your lower back neutral, the back of the rib cage is down, arms are active and pressing down. If this is going well, you can stay at this layer. If you want to go up one more layer, push both feet down, lift up into high bridge, do the marching with the bridge. Keep the hips high, or you can always lower down a couple inches down too if that feels more natural to you today. Keep going. You can either be in high bridge with marching legs, or you can stay down and march. Whatever works better for you. It's your workout today. Modify as you need. Keep going. This is it for 4, 3, 2. Keep breathing. And one last time. Finish both sides. And slowly lower the hips down. And hug the knees in towards the chest. Rock side to side. Deep breaths in and out. Awesome. We're going to start activating our abdominals a little bit. So let's bring your legs back to this hook position. Feet down. Legs are about tennis ball distance apart. Knees bent. Press down into your hands, your arms. Take a deep breath in and chin down. So making a little head nod. Exhale, flex up and reach the fingertips forward. Arms about your shoulder height. Inhale, slowly roll back down. If this is too much for your neck, you can definitely bring your hands behind your head and you can come up and down. So this is our crunches, right? Little head nod, come up. I want you to really think about articulating through the spine. So with this flexion, chin down, and you're peeling one vertebra at a time off from the spine and slowly place one vertebra at a time back down. So really focusing on that spinal movement. And when you're doing this, when you're flexing up, I also want you to focus on pushing this T-band. If you're wearing a bra, that sports bra band, push that down so you have that opposition force supporting you with this flexion. Awesome. Keep going. Slow and control, either with your hands behind your head or without, whatever works better for you today. If this is working well, you can stay at this layer, or you can add on a little bit by bringing the legs to tabletop, and you can do the same thing, but you don't have that support from your legs anymore, so things are getting a little bit more challenging now. Awesome. One last time, come up, either feet down or legs up. You can stay up here, and I want you to pulse up, up, up. Hands behind your head if you need support for your neck. This is it for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly roll the spine down one vertebra at a time. Both feet back down if you don't have them down already. And then arms on the side. We're going to go into this unilateral move to access both sides of the brain. So to do that, bring your legs to tabletop again. Legs are about tennis ball distance apart. Reach both arms up towards the ceiling. From this position, I want you to reach left arm and right leg away from each other. Slowly place them back to starting position. Now, right arm, left leg, opposite arm, opposite leg, reaching away from each other. Come back forward and come back to the starting position. Keep going. This may feel a little weird as you're starting this practice. This is supposed to really access both sides of your brain. You want to keep the other leg and arm super stable where they are. Just the opposite arm and leg reach away from each other while maintaining the core. So this is as much as core work as your brain work. Keep going. How stable can you stay in your lower back? No change in the spine. Neck is tension free. Rib cage knitted tight. Don't hold the breath. Exhale as you reach. Inhale, return. Exhale, reach. Inhale, return. Keep going. Yes. Feel that leg. You're getting taller a couple inches as you reach. Keep going for just 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and return to starting position. Stay in this position. I want you to push the hands into the knees. We're going to do this isometric core activation work. So push the hands into the knees and pull the knees into the hands. So you're as if you're trying to push the knees away from your upper body, but your knees are resisting and pushing them back into the hands. So there's that opposition force going. And also this hip flexor, the front of your hips are active in this. You can stay here and keep breathing. Inhale through the nose, exhale through pursed lips. When you exhale, you're going to contract the abdominals deeper and deeper with every exhale. So you're really activating the core. If this is working, you can stay here. Or you can bring the chin down and flex up to layer up and hold it right there. This is going to get deeper, okay? Hold it and keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Chin down towards the chest, protect the neck, our head. Most of us, average weight of our head is 12 pounds. So we want to really protect the neck. If this is killing your neck, don't force it. Keep the upper body, head, neck down. Or flex up. If you can flex up, how far can you get the shoulder blades off? Keep pushing the hands into the knees. Keep pulling the knees into the hands. This is it. Hold it and keep breathing for just 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug the knees in. Roll the upper body head back down gently. And rock side to side. Deep breaths in and out. We're going to go straight into Pilates 100, a classical Pilates move, and I'm going to give you some modifications, okay? So bring your legs to tabletop. This time, legs are together. Arms will be on the side. And keep the lower back in that natural little curved neutral position and find that nice 90-degree bended knee position. Stay in this position. Take a deep breath in and bring your chin down towards the chest so the back of your neck is long and you're protecting the neck that way. Bring your arms up and stop pumping the arms up and down, up and down. Really connect to the back muscles. You're not flapping from the hands. You're keeping the arms straight, wrist straight. You're really keeping everything else stable as you pop, pop, pop. This is the first layer. You can stay here. Or you can, if this is challenging enough, and connect to this movement. But if you want a little bit more, bring your chin down, flex up, and stop pumping. Pumping. Yes, stay there. Keep breathing. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through pursed lips. If this is working, you can stay here. Or if you can add one more layer, extend the legs up towards the ceiling as you inhale, lower the legs down. As you exhale, lift the legs up. Keep going. Inhaling, long breaths in through the nose. Exhaling, long breaths out through pursed lips. Keep going. Keep going. Of course, if this is killing your neck, keep the upper body head neck down as modification. Lots of wildlife going on around me. Birds. And I can see some dogs running around. This is fun. Sun is up. This is it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees, hug the knees in. Slowly roll the spine down one vertebra at a time. And rock your body side to side. Keep breathing through this. Already halfway, almost halfway with our practice. 15 more minutes, okay? Hang in there. From here, I want you to go to the side. Roll to the side and slowly come on up and swing your legs to the back, and let's go into hands and knees position right now. With this position, you're keeping the knees below the hip joints and arms right below the shoulder joints. So you're in this nice tall spine. Don't drop the head too low. Don't lift the head too high. Keep the back of the neck long. So your neck is part of the spine. It's always important to keep that long spine. Protect the neck that way. Stay there. You're feeling even on both sides of your body. You're not leaning towards one or the other. Keeping that nice tall spine. Tuck the toes under. Take a deep breath in. Knees lift. So exhale, both knees lift. Inhale, both knees down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. You can go slowly if you like, or you can go a little faster. Whatever works best for you. Keep protecting the neck. Shoulder stability is there. As you can see, I'm wrapping the spine like a little baby with abdominal contraction. And I'm also keeping the ribcage knitted tight. No change in the spine as you lift up and down. Keep going with knee lifts and down. Lower. Awesome. Make sure my light is still going. Awesome. Keep going. Lift and lower. Next time your knees are lifted high, if this is challenging enough, you can just hold it there, or you can layer up by kicking that leg up, one leg up towards the sky, and switch to the other side. Keep going, side to side. Kick, down, kick, and down. You're kicking up towards the sky, not to the back. You're kicking up, okay? Squeeze your glutes, your booty muscles, squeezing tight as you kick. This is it for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring both knees down, untuck the toes. Stay here for a couple of seconds. Take a deep breath in and out, feeling even on both sides of the arms. Lift one leg to the side, but keeping that 90-degree bended knee position, and circle from the hip joint. Circle, circle. 3 more circles. Don't lean towards one side. Keeping both arms even weight. Reverse to the other direction. 6, 5. Big round circles, warming up the hip joint. 3, 2, and 1. Bring that leg down to the other side. The other leg lifts up. Keep the 90-degree bended knee and circle. Circle. Keep breathing. Keep the back of the neck long. Rib cage tight. Reverse the circle to the other direction. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring that down. This time, keep the knees below the hip joint. Take a deep breath in. Left arm will reach to the back. And slowly place that left arm back down. If you have hand weights, you can be holding onto the hand weights if you'd like. Some of my seasoned Pilates ladies may want to add on a little bit more. You can definitely do that. I don't have the weights with me, but this is still effective. Use the back muscles. Reach. 2 more. Reach. If this is going well, you can keep going. Or if you want to add a little bit more, what we're going to do is we're going to reach the left arm and right leg will reach up too. And slowly return. Let's do this 5 more. Reach. And return. Keep everything else stable. Your core is always working. The stabilizing muscles are active. So your abs, back muscles, reach and down. Next time, reach the arms, legs to the back, stay there. So left arm and right leg, okay? Keep it there. Keep the back of the neck long. Rib cage knitted tight. Of course, you can keep the right knee down too if you need to modify. Stay here and pulse up. Up. This is it for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're not quite there yet. Stay right there. And palms up. I want you to bring palms down, rotating from the shoulder joints. The whole arm bone rotating. Up and up, down. Palms up, palms down for just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your left hand, right knee down. Let's do the other side right away. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, right arm will reach to the back. Slowly place that right hand down. To the back and down. 6 good quality ones. So 4 more. Reach and down. 3 more. Reach and down. One last one. Now we're going to add on the opposite leg extension if that works for you, or you can just keep going with just the arms. So right arm, left leg. Reach and down. You don't have to do 6 full repetitions. You can definitely slow it down if you need to. Reach. Quality versus quantity. Next time your right arm, left leg is reach out long, stay right there and pulse up. Up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay right there, and right arm will rotate the whole shoulder girdle, like the shoulder joint, arm, the whole arm rotating. Palms up and palms down. Palms up, palms down. Yes. Keep going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right hand down, left knee down. Stay right here in this hands and knee position. Take a deep breath in. This time, left arm and right leg. Exhale, out, away from each other. Place them back down. Right arm, left leg, reach out. place them back down. Keep going. Side to side. Reach and return. Reach and return. Yes. Reach, lengthening them away from each other. Return. Reach and return. This is it. Finish both sides. Next time your left arm and right leg is extended long, hold it there. If this is too much, you can definitely keep the knees down, right knee down, and just the arm is totally fine. If you need to modify, or reach the right leg long too, if that works for you. Helicopter arms and legs. Left arm will come to left, right leg will go to right, and then hold them back to the front. To the sides, and come back. Sides to center. Just for 3, side to center. How stable can you stay in your core? 2, side to center. 1 last one, side to center. Slowly place your left hand, right knee down. Let's do the other side. Right arm, left leg, reach out. Of course, if you need to keep the left knee down, that's totally fine. And return. And come out. Stay right here. And I want you to bring your right arm to the right, left leg to the left, come back to center. To the sides and center. Keep the back of the neck long, rib cage knitted tight, side to center. Just for 3, side to center. 2, side to center. 1 last time, side to center. And slowly place your right hand back down. Stay in this position. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Extend your left leg long, both hands down. Okay, don't sink down into the shoulders. Keep the shoulder blades wide across the back. Your arms are right below the shoulder joints, so you're keeping that supported shoulder girdle. Arms are active. Neck is long. Left leg is long. Lower that left leg down. Tap the floor. Lift up. Lower. Squeeze that left glutes, lengthening through the leg. Down and up. Down and up. Just for 2. Down and up. 1 last time. Lift that left leg about hip height. Flex at an ankle and bend that left knee. Point through the toes and extend. Flex and bend. Point and extend. Just for 4. Bend and extend. 3, 2, and 1 last one. And next time your left knee is bent, kick up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your left knee back down. Let's do the other side right away. So right leg will extend long, set it up, feeling even on both sides of the arms. Left knee below the left hip, right leg is about hip height. Lower that right leg down and lift up. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Just for 3. Down and up. 2. Keep the neck protected. 1 last time. Right leg is about hip joint. Flex at an ankle, bend that right knee, point through the toes, extend. Flex and bend. Point and extend. This is as much core work as your glutes, your legs working. Squeeze your right glutes as you bend. Keep that right knee about hip height. 1 last time. Bend that right knee and kick up. Up. Squeeze your right glutes. This is it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Return. Right knee back down. Sit down into child pose. Chin down towards the chest. Take a deep breath in. And out. Breathe in. And out. Let's make waves with our spine to move your spine. So I want to make sure that everyone's feeling okay and you can still see me. Okay. Good. So from here, we're going to stay in this child pose position. Your feet are together, but separate the knees a little wider than the hip width, okay? And then I want you to bring your hands down, so push the hands down, Keep the shoulders down away from the ears. Chin down towards the chest and round into the spine. So you're bringing the belly button in towards the spine, rounding into the lower back. So you're really feeling that rounded spine. Keep that rounded spine, chin down towards the chest. Lift the hips. And as soon as your shoulders are above your arms, look up. Pull the shoulders down. Keep looking up, leading with the tailbone sitting back down. Rounded spine to come up. And extended spine to sit back down. So you're really going flexion to come up in the spine. And then extension, look up and sit down. So pretend that you are ocean waves. You're just rippling through the spine. Just ripple up. Come back down. Really move the spine using the core muscles. Ooh, I have more animals coming. I see some horses coming this way. Keep going. One last time. Rounded spine to come up. Abs are deep. And slowly, slowly sit back down. Chin down towards the chest. Take a deep breath in and out. Bring your knees in towards each other. Come into this side seated position on one side of the hip. And I want you to bring your supporting arm right below the shoulder joint, not in front of the shoulders, not at the back, keeping it in line with the shoulder joint. Little micro bend in the elbow, and top leg is in the front, bottom leg is at the back. Top hand will be resting on the top knee. We're going into side bend. In this position, I want you to really connect to the rib cage. Don't lose the rib cage connection. Keep the rib cage knitted tight. That will really support this core stability, and then your arm, that supporting arm, will be working really hard too. So be really aware on that arm strength and little micro bend in the shoulder, in the elbows to protect the joint. Okay, stay in this position. We're going to be side bending, but use the bottom knee to support on the mat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift the hips. Use the arms to support and come up into side bend. As you can see, my bottom knee is down. Top knee opens up. Inhale slowly back down. Okay? Exhale, lift up. Slow it down if you need to. Inhale slowly down. You can stay here in this layer, or if you want a little bit more and go on full side plank, put the feet of the legs a little bit down, and then extend both knees and come up into full side plank, or come back down. Or you can keep using that bottom knee too, okay? So don't worry if you can't do this full plank yet, side plank yet, up and down. One last time, and I want you to come up. Of course, keep the bottom knee down if you're modifying, and in this position if you're in this modification, or you're in full side plank. Bring your arms up towards the ceiling or towards the sky and pulse up. Up, coming from the hips. This is it. Modification will look like this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring both knees down. Slowly sit yourself down. Stack your legs above one another and come up. Hold on to the ankles with your head, and your supporting arm will come up and over. Drape your arm, top arm above your head. Turn towards the feet and stretch out the spine. Take a deep breath in and out. And slowly untwist, come up. Let's swing your legs to the other side. Let's do the other side right away, and we're done after this. So hang in there, okay? We're only 30 minutes, so hang in there. Set it up. Make sure your joint alignment is there. Rib cage stability, core is tight. Top leg in the front, bottom leg at the back. Set it up with little micro bend in the elbow, top hand resting on the knee. You can use the bottom knee to support as a little modification. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift up. Over, inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. If you want more, if you want challenge, you can definitely go full on side plank up. And down. You're laterally flexing your spine. So good. Your spine is going to thank you today for moving like this in every possible way. One more time. Next time you're up here, or you can, of course, keep the bottom knee down to support if you need that support. Top arm reaches up, pulse up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend both knees, come down, stack both legs above, top leg above the bottom, and the other arm will come up and over. Drape your top arm above your head, turn towards your feet, and stretch out the spine. Take a deep breath in and out. And untwist and crisscross the legs. Relax your hands on the knees. Relax the shoulders down. You did it. Roll the shoulders up. Gently pull the shoulders back down. Roll up, back and down. Keep breathing. Inhaling and exhaling. Rolling through the shoulders. You're feeling your shoulder blades gliding up. Gently press them back down. Awesome. Relax the shoulders down. Turn your head to one side. Bring your chin down towards the chest. Trace the collarbone with the chin and turn to the other side. Chin down. Trace the collarbone to the other side. Keep going. Awesome. One last time. And look towards the front. Lean forward and circle the spine. So pelvis roll. You're going to release any tension you may be feeling in your rib cage, chest, shoulders, all following this little circle coming from the pelvis region. Really massaging the pelvis, keeping the spine tall and leaning forward. Reverse the circle. If your spine is a stick, you're stirring a big soup pot, big pot with that stick. So really circling from that spine. Keep the back of the neck long. Finish that last circle and straighten your spine up. Hands to your chest, nod your head down. You did it. Awesome work. Take a deep breath in and out. Push all the air out.